What it do, Niner fam? See, we have to be honest with ourselves. And some people are. Some people are honest, you know what I'm saying? But it's too many lies in the industry, and not just lies, because they focus their lies. You feel me? They focus their lies. And when they focus them, it's an agenda. It's an agenda. It's like last year when everybody in the media talked about Debo. I mean, bad, and rightly so. Debo was dropping passes. He wasn't really showing leadership on the field. Okay, no problem. You know what I'm saying? And even the media was like, oh, this guy's no good and he can't catch. And he was the worst. Why is he on the team? And all this, that, and the other. As soon as we traded him to the Commanders, as soon as we traded him, oh, the Commanders got an elite receiver. He's elite. He's what? So when he's with the Niners, he's no good. But he goes, he's elite. That's why, people need to be honest with themselves, man. You actually need to be honest with yourself. Go by what you see. I'm saying, now I know everybody want to hate on the Niners. That's why when we got rid of almost some of our starters and a few of the backups, as soon as we got rid of them, they were swooped up so quick. These are the same people that they talked about, and they picked them up so quick, you know what I'm saying? Because they want them. So they try to discredit them in the media. So they are players, and they'll discredit them. And as soon as we be like, yeah, he's right, and then we get rid of him, they swoop him up and say, oh, he's the lead over here. Pathetic. But now, let's read NFL facts. It says he's an elite quarterback. And I love the fact that people are finally coming around to the fact that he is a $50 million a year dude, because he's that good. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Now, most people, I would only give him 40. I would only give him 40. What the hell is $10 million? What's $10 million? I would only give him 40. What's $10 million? Okay? I want you to understand this. He was making, in football terms, he was making nothing. You're in the NFC Championship because of him. We talking about the first time. You're in the NFC Championship because of him. You know how much money the team gets? The team gets. And then the second year, you're in the Super Bowl because of him. You know how much money the team gets because of just going. We ain't talking about the playoff games, you know what I'm saying? Green Bay and the Lions, and we were the most watched game in a playoff game against the Lions. We talking about the Super Bowl. And Vegas made so much money. I already showed you a video where they had a busted up ass pizza and some chicken, not chicken wings or whatever the hell it was, and they wanted $650 for that. That's what they were selling. So and that's at the Super Bowl. And he got the Niners to the Super Bowl. But yet and still people are, I wouldn't give him no more than 40. You saying that because it's the Niners. But if he was on somebody else's team, man, he'd $60, $70 million. This is guaranteed. You know how I know this guaranteed? Deshaun Watson never did nothing. You know what I'm saying? He never did nothing. He played good with the Texans. But soon as when he went to the Browns, they immediately gave him all the money and said, oh, he's the best. He's our guy. They didn't really see him do nothing. He played a couple of good games, but they never really seen him get nowhere. Now, what does they get? Now they talking about, oh, yeah, we made a mistake with Deshaun Watson. Yeah, because he didn't give you what? A gang of losses and 2 ACLs. This is what the media does, though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give him this. Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. I bet you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But you could look at somebody, you look at a Dak Prescott, you look at some of these cats with all this money, and it's like, oh, yeah, he won 12 games. He won 12 games back to back. So that's deserving of all the money he got. Not getting to NFC championships and not getting the Super Bowls, that's deserving. You know what I'm saying? And even Lamar Jackson. You can go with the MVPs. Ask anybody, would you rather have an MVP or a Super Bowl? Ask Lamar Jackson, what would he rather get to the Super Bowl or get an MVP? Because MVP, that's an individual thing. You know what I'm saying? A Super Bowl that's everybody. And people say, oh, Lamar Jackson better. I ain't saying Lamar Jackson and Brock Purdy. I ain't comparing the two skills. I'm saying with the money they get, what would they rather have? I'm saying, look at the Steelers. You don't think the Steelers would like to have a Brock Purdy on their team? The Steelers gonna win. Yeah, the Steelers are gonna win. They're gonna win. They got a good coach. You know what I'm saying? And the team likes the coach, but he's a defensive coach. He don't know nothing about that offense. Not like that. That's why you got to keep getting an offensive coordinator, and they don't mesh with the quarterbacks. And if he get a quarterback, it's either they got to plug and play. They got to probably do what Denver does. Just go get a quarterback, get a veteran quarterback. Now the Broncos got a rookie that's doing good, but before they, Russell Wilson and Manning, and they try to do it like that. So the Steelers got to do that. You don't think the Steelers get to the playoff. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Then Roethlisberger days are done. You know what I'm saying? You don't think they would like a Brock Purdy? They would pay him all the money? Yes, they would. But when the Niners do it, oh no, I would never. It's sickening, man. It's sickening. You know what I'm saying? The lies. And like I said, I understand what the narrative is. But the good part about it is they do got some people that actually recognize it. That's the good part about it. They got some people that recognize it, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You feel me? So it's all good. Let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here.